We're inside 4 minutes to the start of Heat 1A for the Unlimited, sponsored by Cascade Natural Gas for the Tri-City Water Follies. Five of our, they see the fifth boat now on the water, so pretty much everybody up and running. And here is the lineup for Heat 1A. The U11 Stevenson Roofing presents Miss Peterson May. The driver is J.W. Myers.
U57 Formula Boats.com, driven by 2003 Columbia Cup winner Mark Evans.
Yep, and his brother Mitch, who is also a Columbia Cup winner, is right down below us. He is the communicator for Mark Evans. The 88 boat, the Degree Men, J. Michael Kelly, the driver.
And yesterday's top qualifier on Friday, the U96 Spirit of Qatar with Dave Villwock, although we were hearing some concerns about the boat, but he's up out on the water now.
He's out there running, and the U100 fills out the field. The Beacon Plumbing, driven by Greg Hopp. Greg doing double duty this weekend because he's driving for Bob Schellhace in the Grand Prix West, a Racing Association heat, so he had to scramble way down, about 100 yards down the dock, but he is out there as well. You're watching Dave Villwock coming through the west turn as he does his scoring up. Now, a little bit of a different procedure here. The score up means that they have to come across at least once, come across at speed on the start-finish line. Once everybody has done that, they call it checking in. Then they can do their warm-up laps. They do have a place on the race course that's called their score-up buoy that they cannot get to before 1 minute to go. Now we're at 2:22 right now, and you're looking at Dave Villwock slow way down. There's J.W. Myers on the backstretch, and he's going to head up and around the backstretch. But we've got a couple of boats very slow. You're looking at the 88 boat, Degree Men. J.W. Myers on the backstretch, J. Michael Kelly in the Degree Men. And Dave Villwock going to come up beside him. He's still probably 100 yards behind, and you're just about to get into your picture. The U100 Beacon Plumbing with Greg Hopp, everybody going to be slowing down right now. Mike Kelly wants to be in that lane number 1 in the Degree Men. Dave Villwock looks like he will take lane number 2, but no, if you look at, there goes Greg Hopp to the inside of him, and J.W. Myers just to the outside of him. So let's see what happens. A little bit of a traffic jam as they get down to the entrance buoy to that Blue Bridge turn.
They've still got another 23 seconds right now to kill before they hit that exit buoy, Mark.
And essentially just going around the Blue Bridge turn. They've got communicators. They're counting down the clock. The guys have stopwatches in their boats. They're counting down the clock. They're about at the apex of the turn. On the inside is Mike Kelly in the 88 Degree Men. Right next to him looks like it's going to be Greg Hopp. Now there's your 1 minute mark, and you saw the yellow buoy on your screen. You can see the time in the upper right hand corner of your screen. So everybody now has legally done the score up.
It looks like they've all settled into their lanes at this point. Nobody's going to try to leapfrog.
Yep, they do have to hold their lanes once they get up to the entrance buoy in turn 2, but it looks like nobody's going to try to leapfrog, as you said, Paul. So it'll be J. Michael Kelly on the inside lane in that 88 Degree Men, and it looks like next to him may be J.W. Myers. We'll have to see as they turn toward us. We'll have a little better idea. The boat you see going at speed around the corner is Mark Evans in the FormulaBoats.com, the U57. We're at 16 seconds right now. They're in pretty good shape. Right on the inside will be the Degree Men. Next to him will be J.W. Myers in the Peterson May. Greg Hopp and then Dave Villwock. And on the outside, it'll be Mark Evans. Mark's going to be early, 1-0.
Oh, he might have made it.
He might have made it. He leads him across the line. He did this several years ago when he was driving the old Lumar boat slingshot around and actually won the final heat that way. Down into the Blue Bridge turn. It looks like Evans on the outside, but you got the Degree Men on the inside, and lots and lots and lots of water. But the white boat that comes out ahead of everybody is Dave Villwock in the Spirit of Qatar. In second place, at least from our vantage point on the Kennewick side, is J.W. Myers, Mike Kelly, but it's Mark Evans on the outside. A great race there. 2 boats right and 3-4 more in the Rooster Tail. Greg Hopp now in 5th place, but only by about a boat length. Halfway up the backstretch, the whole field, but Dave Villwock with a 2 Rooster Tail lead. He can cut over to the inside now anytime he wants. He has the legal overlap. Everybody else is caught in all that water, and the Rooster Tails coming through turn number 2. Mike Kelly had to slow down a little bit. He's on the inside, but you've got a great race. Here comes Dave Villwock at the end of the first lap around, coming down now to cross the finish line at the end of lap number 1. There goes Dave Villwock. Here comes J.W. Myers, Mike Kelly, Greg Hopp, and Mark Evans all crossed the line almost simultaneously for third and fourth place. A great race so far, but Dave Villwock has it in hand. He came out first, stretched it out, and we have got a bunch of boats way behind him. That's Dave Villwock, the Spirit of Qatar, about a 4 or 5 boat length lead back to the second and third place boats. And right now it is J.W. Myers and J. Michael Kelly, and you can see only about 4 lengths behind them. Greg Hopp got caught on a rooster tail. He's just finishing his first lap, and oh, J. Michael Kelly got a little bit high as they were halfway up the backstretch. You can see him passing the Peterson-May boat right now as they head on lap number 2, and following them by about a rooster tail is Mark Evans. But it's a real race up at the north end of the race course. We've got J. Michael Kelly, and we have J.W. Myers right on his outside. Now, Matt Kelly on the inside a little bit faster as Dave Villwock finishes lap number 2. But you've got a great race here. Second place on the line, about 6 boat lengths. There goes Mike Kelly. There goes J.W. Myers. They are in second and third, respectively. White flag lap. Mark Evans in fourth as he comes across the line. Dave Villwock already to the exit pin of turn number 1 on his final time around in Heat 1A. Got a bunch still, a couple of boats. Well, it looks like Mike Kelly has now opened up a bigger lead over J.W. Myers. You can see it on your screen. It's about a rooster tail and a half. So guys are starting to get spread out all over the race course here. Dave Villwock, the leader, halfway up the backstretch, half a lap to go to take Heat 1A. Then it's back to the second place boat. That's the Degree Men, the 88 boat. Boat coming by that you can hear right now is Greg Hopp. Can't see him, but Dave Villwock coming around the western turn way on the outside. He's got a big lead. Does not have to hug those buoys. We did have a good start, by the way, so nobody jumped the gun. Dave Villwock takes the checkered flag. First place in Heat 1A for Dave Villwock and the Spirit of Qatar. Second place goes to the 88 boat, the Degree Men. J.W. Myers in third place with the Peterson-May. Coming across fourth will be, and you're watching him right now, Mr. Mark Evans in the U57 FormulaBoats.com. Greg Hopp about half a lap away. He's just halfway up the backstretch right now. So you've got your first 4 boats have finished. They're heading back to the pits. We'll wait till Greg Hopp comes around, but he will be in the 5th position.
Well, Mark Evans put a little excitement into that start, nailing it from the outside.
He did. He doesn't
have the boat speed.
Yeah, he just didn't have the boat speed to keep up with everybody. But actually, he really has. He has gotten that down to a patented start for him, flying from the outside. And here comes Greg Hopp to finish 5th. So, the order of finish, 96 boat, Spirit of Qatar, driven by Dave Villwock in first. Second place to J. Michael Kelly in the 88 boat, Degree Men. J.W. Myers in the Peterson-May in third. Fourth place to Mark Evans in the 58, FormulaBoats.com. And Greg Hopp in the 100 boat, Beacon Plumbing. That's how they finished in Heat 1A.
And Mark, I saw J. Michael's mom down below our broadcast booth just a little while ago, and I asked her if you ever get used to watching your son going 200